Okay, this one is another shipping. I kind of ship Clifford and Cleo from Clifford the Big Red Dog. Either her, either him, or like T-Bone. All I know is that one of them likes Cleo that kind of way. But yeah. Okay, this one I dream I had. I was like on top of a building, and there was like this jumbo screen on another building that was playing Dexter's Laboratory. And then like the building that I was on tipped over, and I fell, and I woke up, and I was breathing very heavily, and I did not like that at all. But yeah, this one dream I had, like, it was like the evil queen from Snow White in her hag form was at like this amusement park, and she was like getting revenge on Snow White. Yeah, it was a sequel. Snow White 2, Revenge of the Evil Queen. Why is that not a thing? Snow White is one of the few Disney films not to have a sequel. I really want there to be a sequel to Snow White. I don't know why. I just felt so happy that she got to live together with the prince at the end. But I really wanted to see what happened next. Like, I just want to know if like the queen like came back from the dead and tried to like get revenge. This one's another dream about a made up Disney sequel. I was in like Brother Bear 3. I was like a bear. And like there were these hunters that were trying to shoot me down. And like I ended up in like a bathroom, kind of. And like they were there. They were behind the shower curtains and they shot me down. It was kind of like a video game. I like lost a life and then I tried again. And that actually happens in a lot of my dreams. I don't know why. This one is another Brother Bear dream. I saw some of the characters from Brother Bear, but in the sky there was like this weird fiery like spirit. Apparently, it looked like Scar, but he's he said his name was Kovu, like in The Lion King 2. Like yeah, apparently he had like some sort of curse or something. I don't know. There's some pretty evil stuff going on. I kind of don't want to talk about it. This one's involving season 3 of Dragon Tales. I could have sworn every like season 3 episode, both stories involved Enrique, but apparently there are some where like one story was a season 2 story. I don't know. I can't remember one episode had that happen, but definitely not like all the episodes. So one dream I had, like Grandpa Pigley from like Jakers was like traveling through time. Apparently, he was like in the farm that he used to play at like when he was younger, and his younger self was there too. I think like his grandchildren were there as well. But yeah, this one's a Mandela effect involving Alice in Wonderland. I could have sworn, like the person that like who's like Alice is working on her book report with is apparently her sister, but I could have sworn that was her mom. Even worse is that the actress who played Alice's sister also played uh what's her name? Wendy's mom in Peter Pan, and Wendy was played by the same person who played Alice. Yeah. This one's a Mandela effect involving the Balto sequels. I don't know why, I kind of remember Jeff Bennett voiced Balto, but apparently I was thinking of Lady and the Tramp 2, where he voiced Tramp. But apparently in the Balto sequels, he was played by Maurice LaMarche. It's very weird hearing him do such a normal voice for, like, an animated dog character. Like, yeah, he's not doing, like, a cartoony voice, like, same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Yeah, not like that. This one's a Mandela effect involving Home Alone 3. Like, I could swear there's one scene where, like, uh, what's his name? Alex was, like, talking to, like, his creepy neighbor. I could have sworn while this scene was happening, like, it played the Wicked Witch music from The Wizard of Oz. But apparently, like, that didn't happen, but it happened in, like, the Nostalgia Critic's review of this movie. Like, he played the music over that scene. I could have sworn that happened in the actual movie, but apparently it did not. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so funny. I'll be back in a second. The next dream I had, like, I was in my house, and then I saw, like, the burglars from Home Alone 3. Why specifically Home Alone 3? I have no idea. But it was pretty crazy. I was kind of scared. But yeah. This one's a Mandela effect involving a sketch on all that called "I Love Lucy." That was only in season 4, but I could have sworn there was a season 5 episode with it. I don't know. This one, I kind of forgot about this one for a while, but I was like in this like weird undisclosed location, and like Joe and Marley from Blue's Clues were there. I think Joe was wearing his orange shirt in this dream, but yeah. This one's a Mandela effect involving the movie Drake and Josh Go Hollywood, a movie based on a show that has a laugh track. I could have sworn this film had a laugh track in it, but yeah. I don't know why I remember that, but yeah. I don't know. This one dream I had, I was watching like the Kids' Choice Awards, and apparently like Drake and Josh was nominated. The clip they used for like the nominations, like the clip they used, Riff from Barney and Friends was there. Yeah, Riff, apparently. Why was he there? This one's a Mandela effect involving the mom. I could have sworn her name was Nancy, but apparently it's actually Audrey. Nancy is actually the name of the actress who plays her, but yeah. And this one's involving Papa Nichols. I could have sworn he was called Pumpernickel, like pumpernickel bread, like on Barney. Yeah. This one's a weird Mandela effect involving the Drake and Josh episode, The Affair. Apparently, like, usually an episode would start with an opening scene where, like, Drake and Josh would talk to the viewers about, like, some sort of story, and it would show an opening scene, and then the theme song would play. But in this episode, after that scene where they're talking to the viewers, it goes right to the theme song. I don't remember that at all. Like, I remember they showed an opening scene before that happened. This one's involving the season 1 and 2 Drake and Josh intro. Like, in most of the intros, they would show them, like, drinking, like, drinking, like, root beer or something on, like, a beach chair. Apparently, they would be, like, in their bedroom, or they would be on an actual beach. Like, I could have sworn, like, that happened in the season 1 intro, but apparently they were outdoors somewhere. Yeah, apparently. But that's pretty weird. This one's involving Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. I could have sworn this was made in 2009. I remember when I was watching this in 2010 on Nickelodeon, I pressed info and it said it was made in 2009, but apparently it was made in 2008. I didn't even know it existed until then. This one's involving the Barney video Let's Play School. I could have sworn this was a season 6 Barney home video, but apparently it's not. I mean, I kind of thought that because it was made it like the first Barney video released on DVD, and that was when like Barney videos were being released on DVD, like they only released like the new videos, and at the time season 6 had started. So yeah. Plus, some season 6 episodes and home videos had the season 5 Barney costume. So yeah. This one's involving I was like watching like a episode of the 10th season of All That, which, yeah, apparently there was like 2 segments I remember. One where like one of the cast members was donating blood. It was a pretty disgusting scene, and then there was a funny scene where like this crazy bus driver, apparently, I could have sworn I was watching the Amanda Show. Like, literally, I thought I was watching the Amanda Show when this happened. But no, it was not. Yeah, I didn't even know All That existed until, like, 2011, I think, when I saw it one time on Nickelodeon. But yeah. This was involved in the season 1 Amanda Show intro. I don't remember this intro at all. I only remember the season 2 intro. And yeah, apparently. This one's very similar. I could have sworn every episode had Josh Peck in it, but apparently there were some that did not. It wasn't in the first season, so there's that. But yeah. This one's involving season 5 of All That. I could have sworn some episodes of season 5 had Lori Beth Denberg hosting the Vital Information sketch instead of Danny Tamborelli. But apparently that only happened the 100th episode that was made during the 5th season. But yeah. This one dream I had, I was watching like some Nickelodeon show, and the cast of Bunked, well, the 4th season of Bunked was there. And yeah, it was pretty weird. This one's a Mandela effect involving the season 1 Hannah Montana episode Smells Like Teen Sellout. I could have sworn this was a season 2 episode. It had the season 2 theme song, but no, it was a season 1 episode. And this one's very similar, involving the Zoe 101 episode Zoe's Ribs. I could have sworn this was season 2. Like, I could have sworn that Nicole girl from season 2 was there, but apparently she was not. But yeah. And this one's involving the SpongeBob episode Lost Mattress. My friend actually has the same memory, but I could have sworn this was a season 3 episode, but apparently it's season 4. So yeah. These ones are involving some season 4 SpongeBob episodes called the Pink Purloiner, Best Frenemies, Born to Be Wild, and Squidward. I could have sworn these were all season 5 episodes. They feel so much like season 5 episodes, in my opinion. But yeah. This one, I'm not sure about this memory, but I kind of remember seeing the iCarly theme song in other shows. Apparently. I don't know. This one's involved in the season 1 episode, I Promise Not to Tell. I could have sworn this aired during season 2. I mean, I knew it was a season 1 episode, but I could have sworn it aired during the second season. But yeah. That's what happens with some shows. They air during a different season. But yeah. This one dream I had, it was like an iCarly reunion special promo thing. Like, Carly arrived at her apartment with some suitcases and stuff, and like we see like Sam at the apartment that she lives in, and Sam and Kat, and yeah, apparently. This one's a Mandela effect involving the victorious episode Rex Dies. I could have sworn this was a season 2 episode, but it's not. This one's involving the Thundermans episode Beat the Parents. I could have sworn this was a season 4 episode, but it's not. This one dream I had, I was watching like the That's So Raven intro. I saw like clips of like various Disney characters. I saw like Tramp from Lady and the Tramp, and Cinderella was there. But yeah. This one is involving the That's So Raven episode Country Cousins. A very weird episode. But I could have sworn this was a season 4 episode, mostly because a lot of clips from this episode show up in the season 4 intro. But yeah. Pretty creepy. This one's involving season 3 of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I could have sworn every season 3 episode had Maddie in it. Like, there are apparently some episodes where, like, Maddie was, like, at this camp or something. Apparently, she wasn't in all the episodes, unfortunately, because the actress who played her, Ashley Tisdale, was busy filming High School Musical 2. Which, yeah. This one is involving the iParty with Victorious special. I could have sworn this aired before the iCarly episode IOMG, but apparently it aired after. It apparently takes place before that episode, because they don't mention, like, any of the events from that episode at all. So yeah. This one's a similar one to that one involving Maddie. I could have sworn Buster appeared in every Arthur episode, but apparently during, like, I think it was either season 2 or 3, Buster went away with his dad for a while. Apparently because the actor who played Buster was very busy with stuff. But yeah, they did have Buster show up in like some episodes during small cutaway gags. But yeah, but I could have sworn he was in every episode. But yeah, there's one involving Hey Arnold. I could have sworn he never wore a hat. I don't know. I might remember him wearing a hat. I only noticed he wore a hat like when I was watching the Hey Arnold movie, and like Helga like kissed Arnold, which made his hat fall off. But yeah, there's ones involving different locations from Muzzy. I could have sworn I've seen them in other stuff. Like I know I saw like the garden from the movie. I saw a place that looks similar to that in a Peanuts special. I forget which one it was, but yeah. There's one of the Mandela effect involving a character named Steffi from a show called Birds. I could have sworn she was in Muzzy instead of Princess Sylvia. I only saw Birds recently. Birds with a Z. Like, I only saw this show recently, and she looks so familiar. Like, I've seen her before, apparently. But yeah. It's a good show. You should check it out. But that's it for now.